Hi guys, how you doing? Josh here. Going to do a couple of firsts for me today. I'm going to fly to Sedalia, which is north of my airport, and I'm going to land at Sedalia's airport. That's the first time I've ever landed at that airport, and I will be getting the courtesy car, which is another first, and going over to my gym that I normally go to after work, which is kind of interesting to fly to Sedalia and go work out. But we will do that. I got a visit today from one of the subscribers, Chris. Nice to see you today. Hope to see you again in the future. Alright, so what I'm going to do is right now we have about a 13 knot 310 wind. So I will be taking off in a 3.6, flying up north to Sedalia and going to do a straight in landing at their 3.6. Alright, let's get ready to go. I'm going to fuel pump on, mixture's rich, first notch of flaps, and let's get out here on the runway and take off. Look left, look right. Warsaw Airport. Cherokee 49 Foxtrot is rolling 3.6 Warsaw. Alright, neutral. One last check, clear. Alright, let's do this. Second run up, positive back pressure, turn into the wind a little bit, airspeed's alive, there's 80 miles an hour, flaps down. Alright. Put a little nose down on the trim. Alright, let's climb to 80.
Warsaw traffic, Lancer 90 Lima, back taxi 36, Warsaw.
My ground speed is 65 knots. I am climbing right now currently at about 75 knots. So that's about a 10 knot headwind. Come up on 16. I'm going to climb today to 3,000 feet.
Kingsley Field, Mike 8241 Romeo, 6 miles to the northwest, inbound for landing, Kingsley.
Warsaw Airport. Cherokee 49 Foxtrot is departing pattern to the north, Warsaw. Alright, there's 2,200. Turn the lid this way. flying over Lincoln right now.
Engineer, where are you headed? Carry me back to Tennessee. Oh, I got a little girl who's been waiting. Promised that she'd marry me. Mr. Can we leave this seat? I'll shovel coal, Lord, to pay my fare. Gotta get this train down to the station. My little girl waiting for me there. Well, the night is dark and Lord, it's cloudy. I've been traveling that lonesome road. My one true love waiting there to see me. Want that low train to carry me back? And they left Columbus around 7. Oh Lord, they hit Louisville about 9. That poor boy's heart started overheating, sending all of his love on down. For the night is dark and Lord is quiet. I've been traveling this lonesome road. My one true love waiting there to see. Oh, that long old train back.
That definitely is the airport there.
Kansas traffic, Bonanza 269,
At 7 miles out.
2.5 mile final, runway 27, East Kansas City.
Sky cloudy, traveling on that lonesome road. My one true love waiting there to see me. For that long train, won't you carry me? Oh, train, won't you carry me home? Oh.
Jump into the car on a Friday night. I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town. I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't ever play it and the night is young. It doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like. There ain't nobody
This
like.
crosswind correction.
Kansas City traffic, Bonanza 269, Bravo.
Lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody
Drink legs. 54665 is turning downwind for 32. Drink legs.
like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you.
Sedalia Airport. Cherokee 49 Foxtrot is 5 miles out at 2,000 feet for a final 36. Sedalia.
Talking about yourself and you make me smile. I can listen all night long. I tell you about the time when I first met you, listening to our favorite song. Walking on the street when you caught my eyes. So
Oh.
the way you move, know that
Come up just a bit.
Drink legs. November 5465 is turning base for 32. Drink legs.
to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like
Oh, this wind. Alright, we are to 3.6 miles out.
Granglade, November 5465, turn at final, 32 Granglade.
Jump into the car on a Friday night. I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar.
Sedalia Airport. Cherokee 49 Foxtrot is 3 mile final 36. Sedalia. Alright, we're at 90. 500 feet off. Got power in, we're looking a little low. That's a little better. Take it a little bit. All right. All right. Not bad, not good, but hit our brakes. Exit the runway, and we have made it to Sedalia in 20 knots. Ooh. Yes. This way is closed. Let's come over here on the Sedalia Airport. Cherokee 49 is clear of 36, Sedalia. Here. All right. I'm gonna have to back taxi all the way back down that way. Doing some construction. I knew they were doing construction, but long trek. Sedalia Airport. Cherokee 49 Foxtrot is back taxiing 36. Sedalia. Clear right, clear left. All right. Stick off to this side right here. Just keep on going down, man. That flag is straight out. The weather that I looked up earlier said they were having 22 knot gusts up here, so I'm trying to venture out of my comfort zone on gusty days. Should have limitations, personal limitations of what you are comfortable with. And when I first soloed, I was limiting myself to nothing more than about 15, 16 knots. There's a couple days I went out to go fly, and we were having, 17 knots, 16 knots, and I stuck to my guns on my limitations, and I eventually got some days where I was inside my 15, 16 knot limitation, and let me make a radio call real quick. Sedalia Airport, Cherokee 49 Foxtrot is clear of 36 Sedalia. Alright, anyway, I stuck to my guns and stayed within my limitations, and I picked days that were right there at my maximums, and I practiced in those. And I got to where I was feeling a little better, so I'm expanding my maximums. Now I'm kind of going somewhere around 22, 20, somewhere in there. And granted, this is pretty much my limits on my maximums landed at this airport. But at some point in time, I'm gonna have to just start testing myself. I mean, if nothing else, I could have just did a go around and just get the tail or the wind behind my tail and skip on back to Warsaw and another way. Sedalia Airport, Cherokee 49 Foxtrot is crossing 23 Sedalia. Sedalia is a unmanned airport. Even though there's not a whole lot of people flying today, you don't want to just linger out on runways. You want to get off of them fast as you can, because you never know when somebody coming in behind you is wanting to come down. Alright, we'll go in here and see if we can get me a car. Alright, we'll see what we can do. Radio's off. Probably have to burn that off later.
Another first I had on this flight was I used Foreflight to plan and file my flight plan from Warsaw to Sedalia. Being I had a headwind this morning, it took me a little longer to arrive at my destination, and they sent me a couple of notifications on my phone that I didn't catch because I was trying to land, and as I shut the motor off, they were calling me to see if I was all right. So all I had to do was call them back and tell them that I was fine, and they went ahead and closed my flight plan out, and everything was all fine. What's going on, guys? Made it here at the airport. Got me a courtesy car up here. So I'm gonna take this thing, park the plane here for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go do a little working out at my gym. We'll talk to you guys later.